Well, we are going to start immediately with saying congratulations to two who are now on top of the African table tennis, Omar Asar and Hannah Gouda. Omar Asar, for the 9th time, he is on top of Africa, and Hannah Gouda is proving a day after the other that she is a miracle when it comes to table tennis. And to what happened yesterday, we are still considering Mo as our king, and he is going to remain this way with the golden boot, with being the top scorer. This is something which we are not going to be able to forget, and this is a record which is not going to be broken that easy. After those three, we are going to go to Sharm el-Sheikh, and what happened just a few days ago: triathlon competitions, African, Arab and Egypt Cup. And guess what? The Red Sea Resort hosted hundreds of triathletes, to be accurate, coming from 37 countries. And on top of the list, she was Basmala Salamony. Basmala was the Olympic champion, was the one who represented Egypt in Tokyo 2020, and she did great as a first-time Olympic champion. What was happening there, and what is now occupying her mind as she is going to be a dentist? Let's watch Basmala, and then we are going to turn back with a very special guest who is going to speak with us more about another wonderful, great, distinguished sport. In very few weeks, even not months, she's gonna be such a dentist, and she is one of my favorites. Speaking about Basmala is speaking about a long journey, despite the fact that she is that young. Triathlon is not easy, and Basmala represented Egypt in Tokyo in the Olympic Games, and this means that there is a lot of effort and a lot of activities and a lot of success stories we are going to expect from her. Basmala, thank you very much for being with us, and I'm really honored to have you on our screen on Nile TV International.
Thank you so much. The honor is mine, and thank you so much for this incredible representation. Thank you.
You really deserve it. Basmala, as far as I know that you are in the final weeks before graduation, and you are going to be a dentist, as I said, and it's very difficult just to manage your time between your favorite sport and between your academic studies. How did you do that?
Yeah, actually, I'm currently in the final exams. Yeah, just finished my practical exams. I'm gonna start the theoretical in just few days. It's very hard, but yeah, I'm just got used to trying to balance between both training and the studies. We all have enough time to do whatever we like, so I just found a way to do both.
Yeah. Basmala, speaking about triathlon, meaning about three difficult games, three different sports, and if you are great in one of them, then you're great. But to be excellent in the three, it's very difficult. How have you managed, and when did you know that this is going to be your sport, which you are going to continue even as a pro?
Yeah, you have to be like the best as you can in the three sports, because if you are just perfect in one sport and you lose the other two, you're gonna lose the race, because you don't have enough potential to complete the race in the same effort and in the same possession. If you just swim and got the first in the swimming, but the bike course is just so long, so you can lose the race in the bike or even the run. So you have to be just the best as you can, as best as you can in all the three sports. I have been a swimmer, so my best was the swimming. And when I started, I was doing my best in the swimming, and then I just got to start to lose my possession in the bike and then in the run, but my running was just quite perfect while I was swimming. So we worked all these years on improving the bike to be just as good as the other three sports, so the two sports. So
well, this beauty, I think she has such a journey to come and a fruitful career. Well, let me go to my dear guest live here in the studio. When it comes to squash, he's an eminent figure. When it comes to perfect